So we're going to look at the top 10 skins for League of Legends, and I don't know if you know, but this is my second video about skins, and I just had to make a new one because new skins come out all the time and I had to update them for you so you can enjoy. So we're going to talk about the effects, why these skins are chosen, why they're cool and all that. And you know, these are the top 10 skins in my opinion. Some people might like them and some people might not. So let's get on to it. For our number 10 we have the Star Guardian Lux, and as you can see, the visual effects of this skin are amazing. The auto attack pretty much throws a star, and with your Q, as you can see, it traps the enemy in the little Starbucks type of thing, and when you attack them to pop your passive, it makes a cool noise. There's like different sounds for every ability pretty much in this skin. You can hear that. When your E is on the ground, it just kind of like shines a little star thingy. Pops the passive, makes a cool noise again, and the ultimate, that's just amazing. And pretty much when you die, your champion kind of disappears from the map, which I don't think it does that in a normal Lux skin. And your back animation, gotta watch for yourself. Yeah. For number 9 we have the Master Arcanist Zig skin, because this skin is just amazing. You gotta look at that. All the effects pretty much changed again with this skin, and even when you do your normal taunts, instead of a bomb blowing up, it has different effects, which is like potions. And when you do auto attacks, it has different colors. One time it drops like a blue potion, and then it drops like a, you know, that was your Q, blows up. Let's try your W. Has like a box of gems or crystals, I think. Then it blows up. Cool effect. Again with your E, just chucks him down some crystals that your enemy is gonna step on. Has different sounds. And it's bounce your Q. Very nice. And your ultimate is pretty much very cool. Massive blow up animation. It's all from like purple and yeah, and that's when you get in the air. Pretty much the same thing, but cooler. Back animation, nothing special, but the elements of this skin, pretty much when you die, you kind of blow up with like little cloud of purple, I guess. For number 8 we have the Primetime Draven. The reason we chose this skin is because everything that he says is pretty much different in this skin. It's like Draven's looking really sharp right now. As you can hear what he says.
Let's check out our featured matchup of the day. Draven versus some loser.
Yeah, so pretty much they changed everything that he says. The taunts, the jokes, even when you go back. Okay, now let's get to abilities that are cool as well. When you hit people, it sounds like dropping a mic. And when you're trying to catch your Q, there's a picture of a mic on the ground. And when you press your W, it's like a trying to test the mic, you know, that charge up noise. Does that. Your E is pretty cool as well, but your ultimate, it's amazing. Just before your ultimate is about to come back to you, makes that cool sound effect. And the back animation. For number 7 we have the Super Galaxy Rumble skin. This skin, there's a lot of work that went through making of this skin, and that's not even the dance, that's just the taunt. And this is the joke, I think, or maybe the taunt, one of those. And it's pretty much he jumps out. Now this is a dance. He pops out of his thing. He starts dancing. It's pretty cool. It's a laugh, and you can spam everything pretty much on this skin. You can spam the taunt, spam the joke, spam the dance. It's all like spammable to annoy your enemy, of course, once you're in the laning phase. Just piss him off, and that's your back animation. Very nice. Okay, now let's get to abilities. So that's your fire, your Q. Just look at the way they made the flame. Then you press your W, it kind of flies a little bit. It's your E. Hits them like a firework. And your ultimate pretty much cracks open the ground. Nice effects. And when you pretty much overheat your Q, you get some blue flame going on in there. And when you auto attack, your drill gets big. Very nice. So pretty much when you do that with your W, just, you know, you get this cool electricity effects. And your E, they get like little purple flame, I guess, in the back of them. You get bigger missiles as well. And when you die, he ejects out of his seat and then drops down dead on the ground. Very nice skin. And for number 6, we have the Knockout Lee Sin, which changes fighting style into like a boxing style. When you press your Q, there's like a, boxing gloves around the enemy and on top of them as well. And when you press it again, you charge to them as you're about to punch him in the face. Your shield yourself get that box ring noise. You know, your E is pretty much the same, but you do that again, lights them up. And when you do the ultimate, that's my favorite part about the skin. Just look at the ultimate, boom, charge and hit him with a punch, falcon punch. Yeah. And then you press back, it's your back animation. Gets in the base and kicks away the chair very nicely. For number 5, we have the final boss Vega skin, which is a legendary, I believe. And when you're control 1, you joke, you pretty much drops on the ground, and that's your taunt. And that's your dance. It's cool effects. The skin normally is pixelated, like, you know, the cape, as you can see, just like goes on and on. The front view of the dance. Very nice skin. Okay, now the back animation. He opens up a portal, goes back in, comes out of the base. And now let's get to abilities. That's your Q. So pretty much when you want to farm, you get a noise and it says +1 on top of your head, as in pixels. So you gained a stack for your Q. Your W, massive pixels come from the air and hit him. And that's your E. Now this, with the ult, massive cube box, you hit him. Cool effects as well. For number 4, we have the Infernal Nasus. So let's get on to it. That's his joke. It's like a little dog treat. And that's the taunts, trying to bury his enemies on the ground. And when you do the dance, you have this music playing for you. And does the Snoop Dogg dance, which is very nice. It's a laugh as well. You can spam the dance. Looks pretty cool. Okay, let's get on to it. You do your Q, has cool effects and the visuals change. The dark matters come out of your axe. That's your W, see all the dark stuff around them, get slowed. And you do the E, smacks the ground open. Okay, now the ultimate, when you ult, your shoulder pieces break and you get 3 heads out of you. And with the dance, it changes the beat nicer and it dances in a different way. Very cool. Very nice. The back animation is nothing special, it just smacks it and it goes to the base. Pretty cool though. For number 3, we have the Omega Squad Timo. This skin is just amazing. It's very, very nice. When you turn invisible, pretty much, you put your the sun is down, goggles. That's your W, you can run fast. Feels like Rainbow's running. And when you auto attack, it holds it like a flute. That's your Q. Throws a knife instead of a poison dart. Very tactical. And your R when you put it on the ground. When they step on it, massive explosion. Very big. That's invisible again. Puts the goggles down. Like Sprintle Cell. Try and look around. And let's take a look at the explosion you get from your Q one more time. From your R actually. Look at that. It's very big compared to a normal Timo skin, which has a tiny explosion of a shroom. That's the taunts. Jokes. It makes him look very tough. He does like pull-ups as well. Makes him very cool. Can taunt two enemies in lane. Be pointing at them. Back animation is pretty nice as well. Pretty much the shadow of the chopper comes down and takes him back to base. For number 2 we have the Dunk Master Darius, which is one of the best skins made for League of Legends till this day. And pretty much it makes him like a basketball player. It's his taunts and animations, jokes. Plays with the ball. That's his dance, I think. Just plays for the ball. That's like a taunt, I guess. And for the back animation, pretty much it's gonna dunk the basketball ring. And let's get on to the abilities. When he walks normally as well, he just dribbles the ball 24/7. He's very cool and scary if you're about to get killed as the opponent. When you stand still, there's different animations, different dribbles. And let's get to the attacks. Once you auto attack, attacks when you get like basketball balls around the enemy in flames instead of like blood. And when you Q, it spins the whole thing. When you press your W, though, it dribbles very fast with the ball. Makes it very cool. And that's your E. Okay, I missed that. Let's do that again. And that's your E. Pretty much grabs them in. Now I'm going to show you the ultimate with this skin. This skin has different ultimate animations, which makes it amazing. So that was the first one, but it was too fast. Let's take a look at it slowly. Jumps in the air and smacks the ball with one hand to the enemy head. And let's try that. That was another type of ult, which holds the ball with two hands and pretty much hit him backwards. And for the best skin in the game, in my opinion, I'd go with DJ Sona, because it's just amazing. Like the amount of effects and different visuals and sounds, everything they put in. It has 3 different music, only for one skin. So let's get with the taunts and all that. For the blue type, pretty much you can change into 3 different types of Sona with this skin. And that's the dance. Shakes that ass and that's the laugh. And the back animation with the blue type, it does that. And the auto attack, very nicely. That's your Q. See the circle around you, and the music that you're hearing right now is from the skin. And your W, your E, pretty much your skin is synchronized with your music. And that was the crescendo of your passive. Now the ultimate. Very nicely. Okay, now I'm going to show you the red type. Pretty much when you press Control 5, you switch styles, and you turn into, the music drops into a dubstep type of music as well, which is very nice. And Sona looks kind of like one of those guys from Daft Punk with the mask. As you can hear the music, makes the game like 10 times more intense. So that's the auto attack animation. Your Q, see all the effects changed. Your W, and that's your E. And your ultimate. It's pretty much when your auto attack's like an electricity wave hitting the enemy team. And your back animation is different again with the red style. DJ Sona. Now, the last style is the blue style. This one is very chilled and relaxed mod of the skin. It's for when your ADC is having a tough time farming. You know, you want to relax them up. Tell them to take it easy and just trying to get as much assist as they can. Okay, let's get on to it. This song is very smooth. The auto attack hits him very nicely, and the Q is just amazing. The W, very smooth. And that's the crescendo already. It's like a type of wobbly. And let's do your E. Very chill music, and your ultimate does that. Okay, now we're going to look at the back animation. Different again. Okay, now we're going to go to a recap of why I think this skin is the best. Because it has 3 different back animations. That was the first one, this is the second one. And the third one. It has different ability styles. That was just Q. Q again, the same ability, a different type of mod. Again, the same ability, that's just your Q. 3 different ultimates animations. And there you have it. That's the top 10 skins. In my opinion, if you liked it, you can leave a like and subscribe. And let me know what you think about all this in the comment sections if you like. Thanks for watching, and good luck.